Welcome back to the road to 10 pull ups, and this is week 3. Now, I've made quite a bit of progress. I can consistently do 3 pull ups whenever, even if I'm tired. So, yeah, this week is all about getting the 3 pull ups to, I guess, maybe 5, and try and not get tired so quickly. So, yeah. Now, day 6 was absolutely horrendous. I went, but I basically didn't do anything. And I just wasn't feeling it. And also, yesterday, or the day before day 6, I did a 5K jog. So, yesterday, the entire day, my knee was hurting so much. Like, even going to the calisthenics park became a challenge. So as usual, I started with scapular pull-ups, and the plan was to do like 6 sets of like 8 to 12 reps. But let's just say I barely did half of that. I mean, here you can see me just taking longer breaks than usual and just not doing anything. And I just wasn't willing to do anything. But I tried my best. I tried to get something out of it. As after my scapular pull-ups, I did some dead hangs again. And again, my dead hangs are always from like 40 to 50 seconds. I'm not really making any progress in terms of dead hang. And one thing I've noticed, my grip strength give out first before my back strength, if that makes sense. I had to look up on that. I mean, as you can see here, I'm always on my phone, just wasting time. And then all of a sudden, this guy just stole my bar without even asking. I'm like, God damn, bro. Ask at least. Then, yeah, I switched bars and I just couldn't grip it enough. That sounds pause. That sounds mad. But you know what I mean. It just wasn't working. Then did some assistant band pull-ups. Again, I did like 2 sets. Normally I do a lot more. And towards the end, I did some normal pull-ups. Again, my max is 3 at the moment, so not really much progress. And you can also see me struggling at the 3rd rep. So that's where I'm at the moment. I get tired pretty quickly as well. So yeah. Day 6 was an absolute horror show. I mean, it was the first day in this challenge where I left thinking I did horribly. Because all the other days, I felt like I did at least something good. But this day, I just wasn't up to it. My knee was hurting. Going to the actual park became a challenge. And it just wasn't a good day. I mean, I even forgot to do Australian pull ups. That's how out of it I was. But days like this will happen. There will be a day where you won't do so well as you expected. But the main thing is, you still have to do it. It's like how Ronaldo said, it doesn't matter what you do, it's you have to do.
Important thing is not what you do, it's you have to do.
So yeah, showing up, even if it's giving 10%, is a lot better. Is a lot better than not doing anything at all. It's about consistency, and that compounds hopefully into something big. And to be fair, I'm actually pretty happy with the progress I've made so far. Because I mean, last week, I thought I could never even do 1 pull up. Now, I can do 3. Now, it may not sound like much, but it's baby steps and it's going up. But now I have a little bit of a problem because on Friday until Sunday, I'm away on holiday. So, tomorrow on Wednesday, I need to get a good workout in. And that's giving me a little more added pressure. But we'll see. So yeah, I will see you on Wednesday for day 7. Now on day 7, I was feeling a lot better than day 6. I came there, I was happy, I was feeling a lot more motivated to work out, and the scapular pull-ups went extremely well. I think I finally got the technique down with my scapulars going fully up and fully down, and even looking back at the footage, it looks amazing. So I did like 6 sets of like 6 to 10 reps, and it felt good. Then came the dead hangs, and for this day I really tried to get consistently above 50 seconds, because in the other videos I was just saying I get from a range of 30 to 50, but realistically I don't hit 50 that much. So this time I was actually trying to hit 50 seconds, or maybe even a minute, and on my first attempt I did. But then, on my second attempt, I managed to hit that 1 minute mark. And my hands were burning after this. Now, I'm gonna be honest, after this dead hang, I only did one more, and that was around about 45 seconds, but I just couldn't do any more. My hands were burning. I mean, my skin is peeling off. They were burning. And also, doing dead hangs is the most boring thing on earth. I would rather willingly watch Arsenal play than do dead hangs. I mean, it's just hanging there and doing nothing. But in all honesty, I think I have to do more dead hangs because I feel like my grip strength is a bit weaker than my back strength. But yeah, on that day, I just did 3 dead hangs. Probably have to do more. And then it was Australian pull-ups. Yeah, so with the Australian pull-ups, there isn't really much to say. I went up explosively, came down slowly, and did that for about 5 sets from like 5 to 8 reps. Just nothing much to say on Australian pull-ups. Then finally, at last, came assistant band pull-ups, and I tried doing them a bit differently because earlier, I was like just going up and not really engaging my scapulars. So this time I tried to do a scapular pull up first and then pull myself up. And I felt my back way more this way. But I kept noticing I get fatiguing pretty easily, which might probably mean that I need a break. So yeah, this will be the last time I work out in week 3 because from Friday, I'm going away for 3 days to Germany as like the end of my spring holidays. But I would like to think I use my school holidays pretty well. I try to wake up early and use the advantage of everyone else being, away to maximize my time in the calisthenics park. And most of the times I found it pretty empty. Now, in these 2 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks, I've gone from 0 to like 3 pull-ups. And the main things I've noticed is that I fatigue pretty easily. And it's mainly like my my hands and my arms. My back does get activated, but not that much. But I think I have to do more strength activities now because the skill, the movement I can do. But the things I need to focus on now is my grip strength and assistant band pull-ups. Like properly do them for a longer period of time. Because I think the skill, I have it now. The movement, I know how to do it because at the end of day 7, I tried to do some pull-ups. And I couldn't really get my chin over the bar because I was just so fatigued. So yeah, for the next 4 days until Sunday, I am away. So that'll be my break. And we start again next week with school. So I will have less time, but I will try my best. But yeah, that's been it for week 3 and I'll see you for week 4. And as always, if you enjoyed, please subscribe.